Now, we promised you a magical start to the show, and our first guest is ready to deliver. His conjuring talents have captivated the likes of Michael J. Fox and the Rockefellers, earning him the title of the Millionaires magician. Well, he's about to make our audience feel like $1 million by performing live in the house. Over to you, Steve.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you for your individual applause. Very happy. You're a wonderful audience. We're going to try something unusual. Will you do me a favor? We'll jump right into this. May I borrow your wristwatch? And your name is, by the way?
Rita.
Rita, may I borrow your watch, please? Very well. We need to get some synchronicity amongst the group. This watch says 2:33. If your watch says 2:33, please raise your hand so we have a synchronicity amongst the group. Fair enough? And we'll show the camera as well. I think we can see 2:33 on the watch. And do me a favor, what I'd like you to do, Rita, first, it's also important. Are you right-handed or left-handed, please?
Right-handed.
Put your right hand out like so. Take the watch and place it like so. Would you close your hand over the watch and hold it in between our faces like this? Now watch. There's nothing in my hands. Nothing in the backs of my hands. Nothing underneath my nails, right? Mm-hmm. Nothing?
Nope.
All right. Nothing now. I've been gardening this morning. All right, please now, concentrate in your mind on a number between 20 and 40. Have you got a number in your mind?
Yes.
Good. I'm going to increase the energy around your hand, and as I do this, you may begin to feel a small sensation or pulse, a small warmth or tingling sensation. I don't know how sensitive a woman you are. What I'm trying to do is make you feel as the hands of the watch are starting to change. In fact, what I'm trying to do is make the hands of the watch change forward in time the same number of minutes that she has in her mind. That'd be a good trick, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Be a freaking miracle. Come on, guys. Work with me here. This is the good stuff, the good stuff. All right, please now. Focus once again. Tell me when you start to feel it slow down. Yeah? Mm-hmm. It's slowly coming to a halt. It should now be done. A moment ago, it said 2:33 on your watch, yeah? Mm-hmm. Would you open your hand now and please tell us, has the time changed on your watch?
Oh.
Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll show the camera as well. The time has indeed changed.
Yes. Yes.
And what was the number you were thinking of, please?
21.
Say again?
21.
And it moved forward approximately 31 minutes forward in time. That's with your watch in your hand. Thank you.
Well, we've got it. Rita, you're absolutely not a plant. No, well, the camera's off, Rita, but absolutely not. That was just chosen before. And she's staggered. Right. She's staggered. Look at it.
We're staggered as well.
That's the correct reaction.
How did you do it?
Yeah, that's the one question I don't entertain.
Now, you're never going to tell us, OK, how you did it, but are you claiming magic, supernatural powers? You know, like Uri Geller says that he's got something the rest of us don't have. Or are you just a clever guy who's worked out a clever way of doing it?
It's a combination of both, actually. I do some things which I think are basically tricks, and some things which I've studied psychology, and I've studied about how you can project thoughts in people's minds through kind of some sort of metaphysical techniques, and I combine those with the magic, which makes it kind of a new form.
And you're trying to recreate this chamber magic, aren't you? Because this was around in the 19th century European salons.
Exactly.
And the magician would perform in front of very wealthy, influential people. And you're doing that. You've done it in New York, and now you're going to do it in London at the Langham Hilton.
I'm doing it at the Langham Hilton. Actually, we just opened last night, and we're doing it for 3 weeks here. So I'll be here for 3 more weeks in the UK.
What gets me is you don't look like a magician. You look like a merchant banker.
Yeah, a lot of people say that to me. But that's actually kind of part of the trick, in that people, when they invite me into their homes, and I do these private parties for wealthy people in their living rooms after dinner, they say, okay, this guy is our entertainment for tonight. And everyone goes, no way, that can't be. I mean, he looks like one of the guests. And suddenly all these very unusual things start happening, and that makes it even more astounding.
Wow. But because it's this chamber magic, people are very close to you, as they were there, as we are now.
Exactly.
So they can see everything.
Well, that's the idea. That's also part of the challenge. And what I do, one of the things I found is that the closer it is, the more impressive it is. If you're on stage, or if there's a magician on stage and you're sitting in the audience, and there's a 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 feet between you and me, it gets diluted the further away you get. And so I really tried to make it feel like it's right in front of your eyes.
Well, the audience have seen the benefit close up. Can we see the benefit close up?
So you want to see something here?
Yeah, can you do a trick with us?
Okay, we can try something, but I'm going to change your names for this demonstration, okay? You're no longer your normal names. You're going to change your name, please, to Peter.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say Gwendolyn or something.
Okay, we'll make it interesting. Why don't you stand over here, Peter? And you can stand up as well in your spot, and you could be Paula.
Paula.
Okay, so Peter and Paula.
Peter and Paula.
We're about to begin.
Weren't they a pop band in the 60s?
Yeah, there could be, and I'll be married. And we've
Oh.
got two preliminary props. I'll place this in a pile of pickles, which I
You
place onto
New
a porcelain
Yorkers
plate.
and your pickles.
There you go,
Right.
and place it onto your palm, please. And a pack of playing cards as well. And do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to drop some playing cards into my hand. Would you please say stop? I'll pause that position.
Stop.
Great. Would you please peek at the playing card, Peter? And position the playing card in such a way it permits the camera a plain view of the playing card.
Do you want me to look at it?
Of course. Please look at it and show it to the camera as well.
Okay, there you go.
Fantastic. I'll take the playing card back from you.
Okay.
Very good. Perfect. Okay. That makes it easy. It's okay if I see it. I'm going to pull off a petite piece of the playing card, like so.
Peter's petite
And I'd like you to
piece of
place
the-
this petite piece into your pocket. Capiche?
Okay.
Great. Into your pocket. The rest of the playing card will go back into the pack. And do you have any more capacity in your pocket? Please place the entire pack in there as well, and I won't peek.
The entire pack.
The entire pack.
Into my pocket.
That's right. And your name, your new name was?
Paula.
Paula. Paula has been patiently protecting the pile of pickles and the porcelain plate on her palm. Paula, would you please point to two pickles?
Okay, this one and this one.
Okay, and also, would you please pick them up, please? One in each hand.
I don't
One
know
in
if
each
I
hand.
want to be honest with
That's
you.
okay, I'll give you some. And would you please hand one to me?
Okay, certainly.
Very good, and put the other one on the plate down there, which is fantastic. Leaving one pickle on the porcelain plate will be plainly seen by all of the people. Now, for those of you who happen to pop in late, allow me to repeat what has taken place. With your permission, I persuaded some people to participate in a peculiar piece of prestidigitation. We did not prearrange anything. A pack of playing cards went into Peter's palm, and a pile of pickles on the porcelain plate went out to Paula's palm. The preliminary traps having been provided, we proceeded. Peter's about to pick from 52 possible playing cards in the pack. In order to prevent myself from peeking at the playing card he picked, I had him say stop. We paused there for position. He passed the playing card to me. I pulled the piece of the playing card he placed in his pocket. The rest of the playing card went back in the pack, placed in his pocket as well. Paula, on the other hand, had been patient protecting the pile of pickles and the porcelain plate on her palm. She pointed to two pickles and pushed them off the porcelain plate, leaving one pickle on the plate, so we plainly seen by all of the people. I'm pooped.
Yeah, you deserve
Do me a favor, Peter, you've got the playing cards in your pocket, yeah?
I certainly have them there.
Would you please remove the entire pack now and place them into my palm quickly, one at a time, face up.
Face up.
One at a
Face
time.
up.
One at a time.
No pressure, Peter.
Yes,
You
lots of
pick
pressure.
up the pace, please.
This
Very
could go on
good.
forever.
Yeah, Peter, have you passed your playing card yet?
I haven't passed. Oh, I haven't passed my playing card. No, I wasn't. Look, no.
Are you having
no, I
a
haven't.
problem finding it now?
I am having a problem. Yeah, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I propose to do is produce the playing card that Peter picked from the pack, from within the pickle that Paula picked from the pile of pickles on the porcelain plate on her palm.
No.
No.
Is your playing card in the pack, Peter?
That is not possible. Is it in here? No.
Is
it's
it
not.
missing? Is it missing?
It is missing.
How peculiar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a amazing thing, a paring knife. Would you please take the knife in your right hand, pick up the pickle in your left, please?
I thought these were called gherkins.
Oh, that's what you call them here. Would you please now cut them around the perimeter of the pickle, being careful not to penetrate your palm, because that would be painful.
Right.
It couldn't possibly be in there.
How do I cut it?
You
Sorry.
cut it out around the side, you're like you're coring an apple.
Like I'm crying.
There you go, all the way around.
I didn't do
Fantastic.
much cooking.
That's fine, I didn't ask. Great, I'll take the knife as well. Would you please now pull it apart into two pieces? There's something inside, hold it up so the camera can see. We can zoom in as well so you can see. Would you please pull the petite piece of the playing card out of your pocket and please take the petite piece out as well, the small piece. Very well. Ladies and gentlemen, if the piece of the playing card that Peter pulled from his pocket from the playing card from the pack
That is
matches
phenomenal.
the playing card that Paula picked from the pile of pickles and the porcelain plate on her palm, it would cause pandemonium amongst the people. That's you. 1, 2, 3, they match perfectly.
It's amazing.
Have a seat. Thanks very much.
It is
Thanks.
amazing.
I have no idea how you did that. That is phenomenal. Have you ever been caught out?
Never. They're
Never?
They're good.
They're kosher.
They're real.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have we got time for one more
I think we
trick?
have got time for one more trick. Yeah.
You think
Go
so?
on. Yeah.
Okay, and this is something actually that I do in my show at the Langham Hilton. This is something that you might actually be able to see me do. This show, Chamber Magic. And actually, you know, the woman who helped me out before, there was actually, I felt a good vibe from the lady who's sitting next to you. Is there a woman? Yeah. Okay. Now, and your name, please.
Jessica.
Jessica, underneath your chair, because I think several people have them underneath their chairs, would you reach into your chair, maybe you have a card that looks like this? And have you got a
Yes.
pen as well?
Yes.
Fantastic, this is important. What I'd like you to do, please, Jessica, is in your mind, think of a drawing, something that you can draw, something that, that means something maybe to you. But draw the picture that you have in your mind, and if you wouldn't mind, would you draw it right now? While she's drawing, I'm going to draw a picture myself, and we'll see if we can get some great minds to think alike. I'll let you even peek over my shoulder over here if you'd like to see it as I'm drawing it. I'm trying to, now notice please, I'm not looking at any monitors, I'm not looking at any cameras, because many people think that maybe there's some camera trick going on here. Jessica and I have not met. Would you verify that, Jessica? We've never met before today, fair enough?
Oh, sorry.
We've never met before today.
No.
Fantastic. By the way, how's Mom? Okay, no, just kidding. Please concentrate. I'm going to draw something, and we're drawing simultaneously here. I don't know if this means anything to you, but I think it means something to me. If you wouldn't mind now, have you finished? I believe you have.
Yes.
Because I finished at the same moment. Would you please turn yours around and show everyone what was the drawing that you made, please?
Oh.
And what is that?
Well, it's supposed to be like a little house.
Is that your home?
No, I'm sure.
You're not sure?
No.
Well, fantastic. How did we do?
And we saw the audience come in. You don't have anybody sitting around Jessica there at all. So these are complete strangers you're working with here.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate that. It takes a lot of concentration.
How did a guy like you get into this?
Well, my uncle was actually a student of Harry Houdini. My uncle met Houdini when he was a young man, and Houdini taught him some simple card tricks. And then I got involved because my uncle taught me those same tricks when I was 6 years old.
And do the New York audiences react like the British audiences?
It's a little bit different, actually. New York audience, I mean, both sides of the pond are quite cynical, as you can imagine. But I found that the British audience are a little bit more reserved than I'm used to. So I'm trying to kind of tailor things. I did my opening night last night, and everyone apparently loved it. But I was just trying to get used to the rhythm. It's a little bit different rhythm.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know how anyone could fail not to appreciate and love it, because, I mean, it is absolutely staggering. But I must ask you, can you read my mind right now?
Yeah, you're thinking, when can I go home?
No, I'm not thinking that, but I'm afraid, unfortunately, we are out of time.
Okay.
Round of applause for Steve Cohen. Truly amazing. Right, after the break, we give the week's medical stories a thorough examination when Dr. Roy McGregor makes a house call.